Do you know when you're an audiophile, you always want the best you can have for the money. Most people don't have £4,000. They don't even have £8,000, let alone there's some DACs that start from 10 upwards. Now, this DAC measures really well, okay? It measures really well. It's got a wide dynamic range, right? The chip is capable of 132 dB, apparently, when I was reading the data sheet. But see, musical fidelity, you know, obviously would have tried to take a full advantage of that. But we'll just see how good we can get this. As you can see, I've got the Sparkle Labs Super Reg running the crystal. I'm going to order a one there for the DAC. And that one there for the upsampling and the whatever else it does. Upsample this, upsample that. Oh, I've got a brand new black and white cat. Right. Some people replace these. They're 100 nano capacitors, and what they do is they put them across the power supply rails and apparently reduce frequency noise, right? And they put plastic ones in. I'm not bothered at the minute. Seems alright to me. You know what I mean? It seems to be doing the job. Twin towers. I've just fitted two huge capacitors. As you can see there, I've had to use a little bit of glue to hold them in place just so that they'll stand up because there wasn't enough room. But it's going to be nice when I'm finished. Pure silverware, which is now on the output. I haven't taken out the mutant transistors, and I haven't bypassed the capacitors, because you can do, and you can put a link across these capacitors. Not really recommended, you know, but if there's not much DC, you can. But what happens is it makes your amplifier hot. But usually in preamplifiers I have like DC blocking in anyway. But I feed this directly into me power amp, because I've got a Sonos thing that streams and that puts it up and down. But when I'm using CD, I kind of but it's an absolute cracking DAC, I'm telling you. My plan is, once I've finished this, I'm going to go to a shop and I'm just going to take it in and say, oh, is there any way I can actually listen to a DAC, see if I can find one better than this, because I fancy an upgrade. Go and sit there, they'll make a nice cup of tea. And if this DAC is better or every bit as good as the high-end one, I'll just keep it. If it's not, I might be tempted to buy it. Oh, we'll see. But remember, nobody understands Chinese writing, and what's the point in spending loads of money when the 45% tax rate has just gone for the rich and it's just been taken back off the poor beggars again? So I live in our world. This world is like gone mad. It's mental. Ha! Absolutely going mental. Oh, I went to the shop the other day. It cost a fortune for shopping. So the DACs are gone up in price. So I paid 160 quid for this. No word of a lie. Bargain. Absolute bargain. You cannot buy a new DAC as good as this for 150. So if you want to richer sounds, buy the latest, whatever it is. It's this DAC Magic Doopadoo with another stereo pot on it. Is it 500 quid now? And the music, not the music, the Audio Lab, this and that. Ha! This will kick its butt, believe me. Right, I'll see you when I get my glasses. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you like watching people who are nuts. Right, bye for now.